DTS, I'm Donna Lopez, and this is your channeled message for December 29th through to January 4th. Wow. Okay, let me just make sure that that's the 4th. I haven't turned over my calendar yet, so let me just see. Yes, it's the 4th. All right. So, almost Happy New Year. All right. Let's see what they have. Well, lots of big new openings, lots of new shows to see, lots of new choices, environmental choices, gas changes, big gas changes. So be prepared for these switching and transitioning, because that is happening without a doubt. I also hear that there's going to be more transmissions being given. Now, I do the energetic transmissions. Just got done doing one in the beginning of December. It was really great. So I guess maybe that one's for me. I see a lot of things coming towards you, coming forward, almost as if, wow, I wanted that. I wanted to have that experience. I wanted to go there. I wanted to do that. Or I wanted to meet that person. It's all coming forward. I also see a lot of you are being very mindful of the foundation you're creating. Like, what is it that's going to sustain me moving forward? And I see you not rushing and taking your time and being very thoughtful about what it is that sustains you, whether it's your well-being or your spiritual self or your physical body. Or what, okay, this is so funny. They said, or what you tell people you are, because what we tell them means nothing really. Who we show them we are is everything. And that's like, they said it's okay for you to sit on, even if you've built just a small foundation, for you to sit on that and just be with the foundation you have created. Because they said a lot of you are not caring about reaching far and wide and creating huge platforms or building empires. You care about feeling solid in your own skin. Yep, they said a lot of you it's like I see you unzipping the meat suit and letting your inner self out. And this is who I am. This is what my spirit is all about. This is what makes me happy. And this is what you can trust right here. And confidence and clarity. Yeah, I like that. All right, this is also a time of, some of you have been in a lot of depression, and I see it's almost as if you're recognizing it and going, you know what, I am not doing that again. I'm done with it. And it's almost like pulling down dark curtains, you know, like I'm just pulling all those down. Don't need them, don't want them. I'm starting over again. And my mental and my thought patterns are something I'm going to clear and clean up. Yeah, no more dwelling on tomorrow and forcing today to be different, and no more fighting with tough situations, that if it's tough, then it's not for me. It's not mine to fix or to solve or to make change, and more feeding your spirit. Yeah. For some of you, I feel like you want to get somebody's attention and you haven't been direct. It's almost as if somebody would be like throwing a little pebble and it hits somebody's window, and like, maybe they'll know I'm out here. Maybe they'll know I like them. So you've been putting the energy out as, maybe they'll know I like them. Maybe they'll know I want to date. Maybe they know I'm interested. And I see you being very gentle with this. Because they said along the way, the reason you're taking your time is because you're also getting more clarity for yourself with that too. Like I'm building up, not building up courage, but I'm helping myself really, like, as I'm letting them know little by little that I like them, I'm also liking the fact that I'm doing that. Yeah, I like it. Yep, no rush. All right. For some of you, I know that I brought this up last week, but again, the suffering energy is leaving. Some of you are shifting your perspective on your faith. Maybe the institutional aspects of how you should believe, or what faith means, or what books you should read, or what prophets you should follow. Um, it's like a lot of you are just, you're not, if you don't, it's not that you want to leave it. You want to leave out those parts of it that have not been, that have left a bad taste in your mouth, really, you know. And it's like, but it's like you're starting new. Like rather than the ideology around your faith, it's more so that I'm going to take the parts that I have incorporated, and I'm going to carry that in my pocket, and that's what I'm going to bring forward. I'm bringing forward what I have incorporated, what I know, what resonates with my energy. And as I do that, I'm going to voice myself more often about what works and what doesn't work in terms of me, not somebody else. I just feel more of an implementing your faith, and less trying to resonate with what others say you should be, or how the system works. You know, it's a system after a while. Whenever people are in there, you know, wherever there's humans, there's going to be some sort of systematic way that you might be encouraged to follow. And if it feels comfortable and you're in resonance, great. But for a lot of you, you are no longer a follower. You are what you follow. You are what you follow. I also see, it's interesting, they're putting, as I put my hand up here, I got a ruby, like a ruby necklace. I know that's January, I believe. Capricorn. So I don't know if anybody had somebody in their life that had a ruby necklace, or because I see this ruby, I feel like it's a ruby necklace or a ruby stone that's sitting right here, or that had a Capricorn around them that was very significant to them in their life. I hear choose your words wisely. Be thoughtful before you express yourself. It's like they don't want you to not express yourself, but when I speak, I'm giving energy to what I'm speaking on. And that's what they are sharing with you. And so they're using this ruby necklace. So either it was given to you by a mother, because I feel more of a mother vibration here, or it is the month of January in the Capricorn energy. So for those of you, I feel like a love and a support that's coming in, and like this nurturing. Like they're also helping you to trust the things that you want to say, that they will be said correctly, and that no one will be confused. No one will be confused. For a lot of you, I see you making a big change. It's almost as if, well, you know, I've had that car for 20 years, and so you're changing that car. Or, you know, I've worked in that position for, you know, 20, 30 years, and I'm leaving. But it's not a big statement. It's much, nope, it's just time for a new car. Nope, just time for a new job, or it's just time for me to move. You know, so I see this change. And it's as practical as the way the sun comes up in the morning. It's like nothing big, no big announcements, just, you know, Monday comes after Sunday. That's simple. Yeah, I feel a male energy with this. Yeah, interesting. All right, let's see what else. I hear something about wheeling and dealing. So a lot of you have got some ideas about wheeling and dealing. I want to buy this and sell that. And so you've got to, you know, it's like, I want to be doing that. I want to be buying things and selling things, wheeling and dealing. So however that works, I feel good with it. I feel happy. Whether it's stocks, whether it's your cryptocurrency, whatever it is that you do, it's like I feel good about what it is that you want to do, because it makes you happy, you know. And so, yeah, follow your happy. Yeah, let's see here. It's funny, they go, well, you know, it's all just a new beginning, you know, the new year, it's all just a new beginning. So by the way, that's what New Year is, New Year's is. And I hear the name Mary coming in again, again, I say again because that name has come up more than once, is coming in again with this new beginning. It's, I feel happy about the new year. I feel optimistic, because I feel like I'm obliged to keep my eyes open and observe the timeline I've chosen to step into and be a part of. Less suffering, more acknowledgement that this is an interesting ride, that this is something that is very prophetic, that we are seeing unfold, and how interesting is this. And wiping a tear for years that have gone by, people you've known, people you've cared for that have cared for you. The currency of your life. Like, what is the currency of your life? And what has fed you for this lifetime? Just being very mindful of all that. Feels very genuine, very heartfelt, and just expansive, like an opening, you know, grace and graciousness. Yeah. I'm hearing something. This is completely different, but they're saying, oh, what a tangled web we weave. I feel like there's something about lies and deceit. Somebody has been telling stories that were not true. And, you know, we, you know, as children, some of us told stories, but when you become an adult, you learn when you're a child how difficult it is to keep up with those stories. So that's what I see as this tangled web, this, that this person is going to have a hard time keeping up the web of lies that they have created. Almost like I'm stumbling over my own stories. We may see this on a universal level, meaning that it could be something that's broadcast out, or universally where there has been an untruth told, and it will be a coming to Jesus, as they say. Yeah. Okay. Yep. They said someone got themselves in a pickle. They sure did. So we learn easier, we learn difficult. All right, let me see what energy they have for the whole 29th through to the 4th. They're going tick-tock, 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 because it's almost like I swept through that week, and then I went back, and then I went back, and then I went back, and I went back. So I feel like you're going to take your time moving into the new year in terms of like, oh, it's 2022, you know, it's going to be more like you're okay not rushing, you know, so we'll be taking our time, and we will be paying attention energetically. In other words, we will feel and know by how that feels. Does that resonate as truthfulness or does it not? And having a pulse on what that is. Yeah. Yeah, and for anyone that's been confused, you won't be anymore. All right, because I see that confusion lifting. All right, I'm going to pull a card here. I already shuffled these. I am creative. I like the energy I see around this person's head. I am creative. I do not get stuck in routine, but I put my habits aside and I open myself to new experiences. Now every day is different. Life's energy flows through me. All right. That's beautiful. All right. Happy New Year. I'll try to post something for 2022 for the year ahead. So we'll see if I can get to that. All right. Thank you all. Namaste.